high cost of farm fertilizer was in the spotlight on Capitol Hill this week.
The president of the South Dakota Corn Growers Association testified before the U.S. Ag Committee about how fertilizer prices are impacting farmers who are in the midst of planting season.
KELOLAND's Perry Groten spoke to the corn growers president about the message he wants to convey to Congress.
High hopes among South Dakota farmers for a profitable growing season are tempered by the high cost of fertilizer.
We're the eternal optimists, but there are challenges. There's no question there's challenges ahead.
Trent Kubik farms near Hamel in south-central South Dakota. As president of the South Dakota Corn Growers, he testified before the Senate Ag Committee about how high fertilizer costs have impacted his operation.
Actually, in 2025, we did not apply any phosphate on our farm because it just did not make economic sense for us. And we're taking the risk that hopefully in the coming years it'll get cheaper and we can catch up.
Kubik puts much of the blame on consolidation among fertilizer companies.
The manufacturers are very monopolistic. There's 1, 2, 3 players in fertilizer depending on the nutrient. And that's the biggest thing, is there's just not enough competition to force them into reacting to our market better.
Senate Majority Leader John Thune is a co-sponsor of a bill that would require the U.S. Department of Agriculture to collect and publish information about fertilizer prices every week to help farmers plan ahead.
All of the members of this committee know that rising input costs have been eating into producers' bottom lines over the last several years, particularly, I would add, the price of fertilizer.
Kubik says that kind of price transparency can give farmers more leverage in what they pay for fertilizer in the years ahead. In Sioux Falls, Perry Groten, KELOLAND News.
Kubik says farmers have been dealing with high fertilizer prices for years, and that the blockade of the Strait of Hormuz, where much of the world's fertilizer passes through, only made the problem worse, especially at the start of the critical planting season.